Let me get you on camera. Where you from?
California.
No, for real. Leave it on. Serious though.
Watts, baby.
I know where you from though. Where you from?
Eastside PJ Watts.
I'm from Grace 2 out.
Right.
They call you, homie?
Big Slice.
Big Slice?
Yes, yes.
All right, nigga. They call me Puto, cuz.
Right.
Wasn't that possible? Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Had a crazy day yesterday. Didn't get the opportunity to make no content. So I feel like I took a whole day off. I was scrolling, looking for something that I could relate to react to, just to get it back popping. And I seen a no jumper clip talking about Crip speaking on 600 doing security. I said, shit, that's a good enough as anything else to react to. So with no further ado, let's see what the Mac and 600 have been up to according to the people. You dig alive?
So did you actually patch it up with 600? He was at your Vlad interview. I didn't see the clip yet.
I don't come with Croak, still working 5 years, his boyfriend in the penitentiary. And he's Croak now.
But did he just show up at Vlad?
No, he was doing security there. Not an officer. He's a security guard. He's Croak.
Wait,
I don't with
like standing outside waiting?
So Vlad hired security for the interview, and it just so happened to be Cristopher Lovejoy?
I mean, I seen Cud took a picture, 600 took a picture with Jap like 55 hours ahead of that, though.
Wait, really?
Oh, so he's like Vlad's guy.
So Cud was doing like, I guess, security type shit, Cud, like on Neighborhood Crip. But my homeboys, Cud, we don't like Cud.
But you just happened to see him, but you took a picture with him and shit, right?
I mean, Cud, come off like.
Proud of Cuz for being out in this industry and being able to bump into suckers and not behave like a sucker himself, because the industry is full of suckers. You got to be a sucker ducker, cold motherfucker on my blue chuckers, neighborhood.
Hey, Cud, you fight me like Cud got good vibes, Cud, but then Cud come off also with the hard shit and the weird shit. My homies hate Cud just like we hate in the psych rims. So don't bring Cud around me. Just remember that.
You feel like he's kind of two-faced. He's nice to you in front of you and then does something different.
Don't with Cud snake, Cud. That's all I'm going to say. Nigga, I don't trust Cud.
But isn't it kind of weird for you to like see him and be cool with him, take a photo with him, and then just start talking shit about him on podcast right after?
Nah, Cuz started talking shit about the homie afterward. The homie kept it cordial, kept it keyway, cripping with the cornball. Then he went on there talking about, oh yeah, you gotta pay that money and do this and do that and all that old bullshit. Trying to represent for someone who is not there to speak for themselves, and they come off extremely bozo-ish.
I mean, Cud was a nobody.
But if you got something to say to him negative, shouldn't you say it to his face when you see him?
The motherfucker said, hey, he's doing security. He's not on nothing. He's just doing security. He's here with Vlad. Do your interview.
Like you, Vlad, the only things you ever said that can be deemed as slightly disrespectful toward me, you said it way over there at the Fed quarters when I was way in the black box. On the occasions that we had the opportunity to grace one another's presence, you've never said anything nowhere near negative, brother. You can relate to what you're speaking on. These are places of business, and people have to conduct themselves in certain fashions in places of business unless the disrespect, goes off the Richter. I mean, you put your feet on somebody or something.
This ain't nothing else to me, nigga.
Yeah, you're not going to create that issue and be unprofessional.
Tell me, hey, motherfucker, I need a problem with you, this and that. Like, Cud never said nothing like that on Neighborhood Crip.
It would have been different if he did that.
I'm not going 5 on Neighborhood Crip. If I can't win, cause my leg is fucked up. I got in a car accident.
Why he supposed to do something to 600 if 600 say he ran off with the bag? He talking about Crip Mac owe him. Crip Mac took a picture with him, was not harmed. Got the same debt, the same ticket. Whatever he claimed he owe him, he still owe him.
I was 16, my leg. People realize my shit fucked up. Neighborhood Crip. I can't beat you in the squabble because I'm going to play ball with you in the streets. Yeah, I'm not going to take no losses, cuz. Neighborhood Crip, not out here.
Don't do that, though. I'm starting to think that when you say play ball in the streets, you mean something kind of nefarious.
Let it switch the subject, glaze over it. You know the feds are watching your content extremely close. Tight. You act like it broke your heart when the homie had to do that little stretch. So let's try to guide him down some type of conversation where he does not seem to be saying things that are nefarious. And if you happen to notice something that may come across as nefarious, switch up the conversations. Talk about Disneyland, baseball, surfing, BMX, anything.
And what?
Nefarious.
The fuck is that? Yeah.
I don't even know how to describe it.
Find the word and tell me.
Sort of like, looming evil, like, something's bad's about to
big
happen.
HK destruction, big Crip devil on hood. I mean what I mean.
Nefarious describes activities, plans, or people that are shockingly weird, immoral, or criminal.
Nah, I'm not a criminal. I'm not from. I'm a neighborhood Crip.
But you are kind of wicked.
I'm a Crip devil.
Immoral?
At times.
No, I feed the homeless.
But then you also do destruction.
That's so what, kid? That's towards enemies, kid. Towards normal people, kid, I treat them fair.
You're more moral than immoral.
Did I say weird? Because it says wicked.
You said weird.
But it says wicked.
It's all talents, down hoods.
Yeah.
I'm a talents man.
Yo, that's crazy. I just confirmed with Vlad that Cristopher Lovejoy just happened to coincidentally be the security.
I told you.
That's why the culture, bro, is not a culture. If these type of clashes could incidentally happen with people like Vlad and Vlad, who's been around since long enough to know, hey, this dude might not gel or jive with that dude. You typically, that shit don't happen when we dealing amongst ourselves because niggas know how to politic and make sure shit be appropriate. But look how easy it was for Crip Mac to cross paths with an ops who got the ups fucking with Vlad. That's crazy. Well, Vladimir. This is Vladimir.
I just couldn't believe
He's not lying.
That's like the weirdest coincidence of all time.
Cut went croak.
Well, he's looking for side work. I don't know.
Whatever kid do it, kid.
I don't know. How does he make money?
I don't know. Cuz Snake, my homies don't trust kid.
Okay. But I just feel like you should say all that when you see him.
Kel, why are you trying to pump up some bullshit? Why should he say that to him when he see him? So something could take place other than a conversation? He's saying it on podcasts like you do, bro. Quit trying to pump the homie up for some bullshit, bro. That's weak. A motherfucker. Especially all the time, you trying to pump him up to deal with a motherfucking. What constitutes that mate? Boy, he an ex-con on multiple paroles, bro. And this is the level of conversation you trying to entertain with him, cuz you can't mean him no good.
It was nice when I seen him.
I know, but
hey, just grab a picture. There's nothing going on here. I'm doing security.
Right.
It's good seeing you. I'm glad you're out. Go ahead. Get some water, whatever. Let's get the interview done. I said, that's all I need with the Crip.
For sure. So
Can I have no extra out-ass energy? Lupe would have told you that.
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you become a member for only $5.
Yeah, I don't know why he act like something other than that was supposed to happen when we come to these white folks platforms. This shit is crazy, man. He really, look, just think. They got a no jumper, according to WAC, civil attempted murder case where Wacko No Hunter is listed as suspect number 4, associated with his brand. And he's still keeping up this bullshit type of conversation with the 5-5 man.
Let me get you on camera. Where you from?
California.
No, for real. I'm serious though.
Watch, baby.
I know where you from though. Where you from?
Eastside PJ Watts.
I'm from Grace 2 Rock, nigga.
Right.
They call you, homie.
Big Slice.
Big Slice.
Yes, yes.
All right, nigga. They call me Puto, cuz.
Right.
Wasn't that personal? Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Low. I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.